The Great Balloon Race. Chapter 2. A Plan Takes Shape. The morning sun shone brightly through the window, casting its warm rays on the sleeping faces of Willow and Finn. As they stirred awake, the twins shared a knowing glance. The day had come to embark on their mission to help their grandfather achieve his dream of winning the Great Balloon Race. After sharing a hearty breakfast with Grandfather Henry, the twins set off to explore Aeroville, their spirits high and their determination unwavering. The floating city bustled with activity as people went about their daily routines. Shopkeepers swept the wooden floors of their stores, and children played gleefully on the rope bridges, their laughter ringing through the air. Willow and Finn walked side by side, marveling at the vibrant colors and unique architecture of Aeroville. As they made their way through the bustling streets, they kept their eyes peeled for anyone who could help them learn more about hot air balloons and the secrets to building one that could win the race. Their first stop was the Aeroville Library, an enormous building perched atop a particularly fluffy cloud. Its walls were lined with thousands of books, each filled with knowledge and wisdom from generations past. The twins eagerly scanned the shelves, searching for any information about hot air balloons that could give them an advantage in the race. They soon discovered a treasure trove of books on the subject, covering everything from the history of ballooning to the principles of aerodynamics. Willow and Finn pored over these texts, absorbing every detail and taking meticulous notes. They also stumbled upon a dusty old tome that detailed the history of the Great Balloon Race, revealing the stories of past winners and the strategies that had led them to victory. Armed with this newfound knowledge, the twins decided it was time to seek out the experts. They needed to talk to the experienced balloonists and inventors of Aeroville, who could guide them through the process of building a winning hot air balloon. As they ventured deeper into the city, they came across a small shop with a sign that read, "The Skyward Emporium, Balloons and Beyond." The windows displayed an array of model hot air balloons and intricate mechanical contraptions, indicating that they had found the right place. Upon entering the shop, they were greeted by the delightful aroma of polished wood and oiled gears. The interior was cluttered with various gadgets, gizmos, and ballooning equipment, creating an atmosphere of organized chaos. Behind the counter stood a tall, lanky man with a bushy moustache and round spectacles that magnified his inquisitive eyes. "Ah, welcome, young adventurers," he exclaimed with a warm smile, extending a hand to the twins. "I'm Edison Schuyler, proprietor of the Skyward Emporium. What can I help you with today?" Willow and Finn exchanged glances before Finn took a deep breath and explained their mission to build a hot air balloon for the Great Balloon Race in honor of their ailing grandfather. Edison's eyes twinkled with excitement as he listened to their story. "Well, you've certainly come to the right place," he said, stroking his moustache thoughtfully. "I'd be delighted to help you achieve your noble goal. Let's start by discussing the basics of hot air balloon construction and the materials you'll need." Over the next few hours, Edison shared his wealth of knowledge with the twins. He explained the importance of selecting the right fabric for the balloon's envelope, the intricacies of the burner system, and the various methods of controlling altitude and direction. Willow and Finn listened intently, their minds racing with ideas and possibilities. As the day drew to a close, the twins left the Skyward Emporium with a list of materials, designs, and techniques that they would need to build their hot air balloon. They thanked Edison for his invaluable guidance and promised to keep him updated on their progress. Back at home, they shared their findings with Grandfather Henry, who listened with rapt attention, his eyes glistening with pride. "I'm so proud of you two," he said, his voice full of emotion. "I know you'll do everything you can to make this dream come true." Over the next several days, Willow and Finn worked tirelessly, gathering the necessary materials and honing their skills. They practiced sewing the balloon's envelope with durable fabric and experimented with different types of burners and fuel sources. Each day, they grew more confident in their abilities and more determined to succeed. One evening, after a long day of labor, Willow and Finn sat on the floor of their living room, surrounded by sketches, notes, and half-finished prototypes. As they took a break to catch their breath, Willow looked up at the framed photograph of their grandfather in his younger years, his smile bright and full of life. "We're going to do this, Finn," she said softly, her voice full of determination. "We're going to make Grandpa's dream come true." Finn nodded, his eyes shining with resolve. "I know, Willow. We won't let him down." Throughout the following weeks, the twins worked closely with Edison, refining their design and seeking advice from other experienced balloonists in Aeroville. They learned about the importance of weight distribution, the effects of weather on balloon flight, and the best strategies for navigating the unpredictable winds during the race. During one of their visits to the Skyward Emporium, Edison revealed a crucial piece of information about the Great Balloon Race. "You must be aware of the special fuel," he said, lowering his voice and leaning in closer. "It's a rare and powerful substance that can only be collected during the race itself. The floating islands you'll pass by emit a unique type of cloud, and within those clouds lies the secret fuel." He paused, his eyes filled with excitement. "Gathering this fuel mid-race and using it to power your balloon will give you an incredible advantage over the other competitors. It's a challenging task, but it could be the key to your victory." Willow and Finn listened attentively, knowing that this invaluable tip could make all the difference in their quest to win the race and honor their grandfather's dream. As their hot air balloon began to take shape, the twins realized that they were not only building a vessel for the Great Balloon Race, they were also forging a bond with their grandfather that would last a lifetime. With each stitch and every adjustment, they poured their love and devotion into their creation, knowing that they were fulfilling a dream that had been years in the making. The day before the Great Balloon Race, Willow and Finn stood in their backyard, marveling at their creation. The hot air balloon, adorned with vibrant colors and intricate patterns, was a testament to their hard work, determination, and love for their grandfather. As they gazed at their masterpiece, they knew that they were ready to face whatever challenges the race would bring. That night, as the sun set and the sky filled with stars, the twins lay in their beds, their minds racing with anticipation. They knew that tomorrow would be the start of an unforgettable adventure, one that would test their courage, their wits, and their love for their grandfather. As they drifted off to sleep, the floating city of Aeroville continued its journey through the sky, its inhabitants dreaming of the excitement and wonder that the Great Balloon Race would bring. This is the end of the chapter. Stay tuned to hear more. We would love to know your thoughts. Please comment below.